Try this outreach bot. Send 100 DMs automated with our outreach tool. Try a go high level SaaS agency. No, try AI automation. Oh no, I forgot. A personal brand is the only way to start an SMMA. Stop.
Get some help.
I'm going to give you the only 3 things that you need to start today to get to 10K a month. First, we need to realize that you've been scamming yourself. You wake up every day believing that there's a new way to do SMMA. You're telling yourself that the old way no longer works. And you see, that is how you'll finally see results. That's the problem. You've been focused on the old way, but as the guys here on YouTube have shown you, there's a new way. So you try the outreach bot. You switch from a traditional SMMA to an AI automation agency. Or maybe you figured that the problem is your offer. You don't have a guarantee and you don't have a no-brainer offer. But even when you discover the new way, you don't stick to it. Because let's be real, next week you'll see another video from another guy saying there's another new way. What if there isn't a new way? And what if there was 3 simple things you could do to build an SMMA? 3 things that you probably already know about. 3 things that you've probably already tried, but you've just done them the wrong way or you haven't done them long enough. My name is Adam. I built an SMMA from 0 to 10K per month in 45 days, and then I scaled my agency to 50K a month, then to 7 figures, and then I sold my half. As of recording this video, 106 people that are working inside my mentorship program one-on-one with me are making between 5,000 to 30,000 per month. These are the only 3 things I did to get to 10K a month, and the only 3 things that you need to do. You need to book meetings, close meetings, and deliver an amazing service to your clients. You don't need a no-brainer service, you don't need a money-back guarantee, you don't need to build a personal brand, you don't have to start a SaaS agency. So these are just some of the people I've helped start traditional SMMAs, getting paid for things like creating content, managing social media pages, doing email marketing. Things that are just incredibly valuable, but people think are too boring and that they need a fancier service, a fancier offer. It's not the case. If I can take a beginner from 0 to signing their first client that pays them anywhere from $300 a month on the low end to 1, 2, 3K a month on the high end within a couple of weeks with a pretty basic service, no money back guarantee, no crazy offer. Think about it. How is that person able to do that? It's because of these 3 things. Remember earlier, I said that you've probably already been doing these 3 things either the wrong way or not consistently enough. For example, stage number 1, booking meetings. Maybe you've sent out some DMs on Instagram, maybe you've sent out some cold emails, maybe you've done some cold calls. Have you done hundreds a week consistently for weeks? And is your outreach actually good? Like, if you got the message that you're sending to business owners and you were a business owner, would you actually believe them? Would you actually want to entertain a conversation? I would bet that you wouldn't. You're probably sending boring, vanilla ass messages expecting that that will somehow get you clients. So look, here's what you're going to do. You're going to pick 2 ways of contacting business owners. If you choose Upwork, I want you to send at least 5 proposals a day. If you choose Instagram, I want you to send at least 50 messages a day. If you choose cold email, I want you to send at least 1 to 200 per day. If you choose cold calls, I want you to do at least 30 to 40 a day. Do that and obsess over how you actually do it better. Look, let's assume you're single. You go to your Instagram right now and you're going to look at your followers. You're going to look at all the people you follow that you would potentially be interested in dating. So you've thought of a message you're going to send. You think it's quirky and you think it's going to get you some attention. So you send the message. You get left on scene, no response. You then send the same message 5 more times, 10 more times. You're still left on scene, nobody's interested. Are you going to continue sending that same message or are you going to change it? You would probably change it. That's what you need to do with your outreach. You need to send enough messages, get feedback from the market, and change it. If it's not working, change it. And when you find a message that actually works, please keep sending it. Do not find something that works and then stop doing it. All right, those are the only 2 things you need. You need to be incredibly consistent and push volume, and you need to be creative. You need to actually have a message, a script, an email, a phrase you say on the phone that actually gets attention. Then you need to move to stage 2. You need to close the meetings. You see, when you book meetings with a business owner, doesn't mean you've got a client. I see too many people book 1 call, book 1 meeting, and think that's it. First client in the bag. First, you've got to get that business owner to show up. You have to now convince them that they should open their wallet, take out their card, enter their card details, and pay you money. I want you to do 2 things here. I want you to role play this with a friend or with somebody that you can practice this with. Not that kind of role play. I want you to literally pretend you're selling your service to the other person. 2, you need to just do this with real business owners. This is how you're going to get good at closing meetings. Those 2 stages, booking meetings, closing meetings, they're only going to make you rich if you know stage 3. I could sell any service to a business owner, but if I don't deliver it, it's not good, it didn't meet their expectations, they're going to want their money back. And I don't want to give them their money back. So I need to make sure that the service is actually good. Now, I'm not talking about a no-brainer service, right? Where you say, hey, pay me $1,000 a month, and if I don't make you $10,000 back in the first month, I'll give you a full refund. No, I'm talking about a low-ticket, semi-automated service that you can sell from $300 a month to $1,000 per month. A service that you can do yourself because it's not too complicated, but that you can also outsource pretty easily. Email marketing, content creation, social media management. We're not going to be doing, lead closing. We're not going to be doing Facebook ads. No, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to do something we can actually deliver and we've got a lot of control over. When you get your first couple of clients, you're going to treat those couple of clients like they're paying you $1 million. They might only pay you $300 a month. You might be working a job. You might be making $3,000, $4,000 a month. $300 a month doesn't change your life. But if you do not treat that client as if they're paying you way more money, you don't put in the time and effort to actually get them results, they will leave. Your identity, your idea of how good you are going to be at this will suffer, and you won't get to 10K a month. So before you watch another YouTube video about a no-brainer offer, the new secret hidden way, these are the only 3 things you need to do. And the only reason you won't do these 3 things is that it's hard work. You actually have to sit down and work. You've got to open your phone, you've got to call. You've got to open your phone, you've got to go to Instagram and send messages. You've got to go to your email and send email. You probably don't want to do the hard work. And I say hard work, but it's really not that hard. You're pushing buttons on a screen. Life could be a lot harder. But still, with the distractions, with the dopamine you're exposed to, it's hard. But you're going to do it anyway, right? Like, you want to get to 10K a month, so you're going to do it. And when you do, I'll see you there.